I'm about to go to the gym. You see, I got my little cow homie here. What's going on, YouTube? I wanted to make this quick. One thing that I've been doing lately that's been helping me tremendously, and I think could help you, is separating your thoughts from your feelings. What do I mean? A lot of the times, our brain has this tape playing over and over in our heads that say some of the same stuff. And when we separate what we're hearing from the brain from the way we feel, I have been finding I haven't been feeling so crappy. If something happens that you don't like, then your brain says, this always happens. I hate when this happens. I really don't like when this happens. Last time this happened, da 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 da. And you start going negatively with it. You'll notice you start feeling that more. Then your mood changes, your attitude shifts, and then stuff becomes a problem. And then you associate the thing you didn't like further with more negativity. Like it becomes more rooted because you had the thing happened, then you had the thoughts, and then you attached what happened and the thoughts, and now you're feeling, and what you're doing is cementing the negativity. When really, if you're able to look at the thing that happened a little more objectively, because it's okay you didn't like it, but how quick can you be like, ugh, and move on? Do we have to listen to the thoughts that take the thoughts to the feeling and continue to pull ourselves down in the weight of dislike? I hope I'm making sense. So I've been really working to separate it all and just being like, all right, why am I saying this? One, you want to leave yourself room. Our feeling body needs room to feel good. When you feel good, you do good. When you feel good, more good comes to you. You're more appreciative. You are walking abundance instead of feeling like crap and asking for abundance, asking for something to heal you or make you okay from the thing you didn't like, when really you could just choose to be okay and not allow the situation to pull you down in the dungeon by associating your thoughts, allowing the thoughts to turn to feelings because now you have cemented in a whole. Do you know what I'm saying? That's too much. Clear it out. You don't need to stink up the place with your attitude. And I'm talking to myself unless it resonates. And that has really helped me surrender to the flow of life. Because the whole idea is surrender. Life has a design. This whole little grid and everything going on is all set up. How can you stay in the flow of that? One of the ways is what I just shared with you. It's a letting go technique. And I like to give practical tips. I don't want to tell you to just stay positive and when something happens you don't like it, brush it off. It's not that easy, right? We need to break it down further. I'm telling you that your brain is going to start to do a thing, and then the feelings are going to start to feel, and then now it's a whole thing. So I'm telling you step by step instead of just be positive. We know we didn't like the thing. We didn't like the flat tire, missing the bus, missing the flight, our order being wrong, somebody stealing. We don't like all that. Cool, that's fine. But when that happens, how are we handling it? Can we get good at separating the thing that happened? We don't have to get all wrapped up into it. We don't have to let our thoughts tell us, this always happens, this is so bad, why does this always happen to me? And I don't like it, because now we're inundated in it. Now we're having a bad day. Now we are drawing more negativity to us. Not only are we filled with the negativity, but it's not even so much that it attracts it. It's what you've allowed. It becomes so much easier to be so frustrated and whatever over everything when you're allowing that flow to take you down. Let the thing happen, but then watch your brain. Watch what the brain does. Choose to ignore it. Because it's not part of the bigger picture anyway. They got your lunch order wrong. Fine. Okay, there's a lot of you guys get what I'm saying. I'm just trying to give a quick little whatever, but I'm hoping to give you tools and modalities that not only change your perspective, but give you walking steps out of your BS instead of just telling you to let it go. Like, girl, how? My whole body is working against me if I don't know how to separate it all, you know? So if you found value in this, like, comment, subscribe. If you're looking for a life coach, go to sassymethod.com. We don't lay on couches and talk over here. We get down to the nitty gritty and pull your stuff out at the root and replace it with something that's going to actually change your life. Most of my clients have gotten more out of the first 2 sessions with me than they have in 2 years of therapy. And I'm not downplaying therapy. I'm just telling you what the people said. So obviously there's something to it. And if you're drawn to me, get into it. But at the bare minimum, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend who you know is always spiraling. And let's do the best we can because I've been feeling so much better. And I'm talking to myself too. I'm not somebody who's above it and I read something and I know it all. So now I can tell you, I'm telling you in practice and in education and study what has actually changed my life. Because we don't have time to talk anymore. We're not going to stay in a perpetual state of healing and miss out on life because we're healing. Get in the game. Like, I'm about to get in the gym. Love y'all. Bye.